Hey guys, it's me again. I realize, it's an anime channel, so I might as well do some anime. So I was looking through all this stuff that I had, and I was trying to figure out what's the best anime to cover. And I thought to myself, for the first one in a while, maybe people don't want to hear about anime. Maybe they want to hear something interesting. So I decided, okay, I want to take something that is not so series related and I want to apply it. So in this sense, we're going to go ahead and talk about manga in the sense of creating them. Now, I'm not a great artist. By all means, I'm still learning, in which all great artists at some point, for I don't know, philosophical side of me, uh, are still learning and they're still adapting and they're creating masterful works while still learning. And so I figured, alright, to help the guys out who are just starting to learn to draw or who want to start learning to draw manga and create animes and do all these industry things that have to do with animes, I'll see if I can lend them a hand. I mean, I'm not a great purveyor of knowledge when it comes to this kind of stuff, but any little help I can give to you guys, I will try my best. So, in this sense, I have not written an article about this, so this is just free form right now. Um, we have drawing manga, and I'm sorry, I know I'm rambling because I'm not going from a script. So, in the sense of drawing manga, there are a few tools that you'll need to know. One of which is uh, not pencil. Well, this is the one I use. They are made by Reeves, and you can usually buy them from any art store. I bought mine from Michael's, but you don't have to buy it from Michael's. You can even order them offline. Um, and I usually use uh, excuse the drawing, but I usually use uh, sketch paper because it's thicker and I can't even get it on the camera. Yeah, it's thicker and Strathon is no Strathmore, sorry, is more. It's not high grade paper, but they don't have a tendency to bleed through. So when you draw, you're not seeing what you're drawing underneath of what you're drawing on the next page. So yeah, there's nibs you want to use. You can use nibs, you can use pencils, you can use pen, you can really use whatever is means to you, what's in your immediate area, because that gives you freeform. You have the ability to draw whatever you need to draw because all drawing is practice. Now, in the terms of story, because that's really kind of my area. I'm an English major. I'm sorry. Yes, the Englishman who's an English major. All jokes aside, story is what you feel would be something interesting. Now, it could be a short a webcomic that you can find anywhere. That's 3 panels. It just makes you laugh. That's good too. The best way that I can think of to do it, which is personally the way I do it, but there are more than one ways. There is more than one way to do it. Is write out what you want to draw, and then draw it. Say panel 1, you want to draw this. Panel 2 goes to this. Panel 3, you go to this, and there's your punchline. Um, Now, in the sense of drawing, there is one that I would like to suggest, and that would be these guys. It's well, it's called shoujo fashion, but you can use it in any sense. It's for any place. I have year 2 here, but there's a year 1, and I think there's a year 3 coming out. And this is by Irene Flores and Chrysania Expandin. I apologize if I said those wrong, but they come out with lovely work that is very good practice for people to try. Um, there are also how to draw mangas that offer techniques, equipment that I just covered, but even more in depth. And there are some that go over poses, because poses, while it's easy to draw a person standing in one spot, you want to give the feeling that your manga is alive, it's breathing, and such and so forth. So you can use the pose book to practice poses so you can draw them in your manga. That said, that's pretty much all I had for this one. These normally won't be too long. Maybe because series really, especially the first volume of series, don't take too long. In the sense of stories like this, you can technically go on forever. If you want practice going over any of the art techniques, there's tons of tutorials out there. I try deviantart.com because there are tons of artists on DeviantArt from all different intermediate levels, and you could usually find a tutorial very easily by just typing in tutorial. So that's it. That's really all I had. Next time I'm going to try to go into series, and we'll take it up from there.